They beat their chests to mark their sorrow for her death. Yet with those same hands they beat their closest of kin with their wrath. Violence against women. Violence against a woman who spoke up for her rights and her imam's rights. Violence against the lady of all the ladies of the universe's light. Violence against the daughter of Khadija and Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Violence against a woman whose husband was she cherished in the exemplary manner for all to follow. Violence from those who claim to revere the Prophet with such sorrow. Whom was this violence perpetrated against? Violence with the burning, crushing door, a slamming slap struck on the face after a sharp nail aborting death. Violence of the likes who cower in fear in caves and flee from the battlefields. Violence forced within days of his last breath. We cry freely and loudly for her violence and of her denied rights, with violence against women not uncommon within our sights. Yet our voices are deafeningly silent of the violence that our women and children have expensed from the same ones who claim to follow the example of the Prophet and his wali. Hence, why is it that the ones who claim to be the lovers, the followers, the shia of Ali are the ones who are hurting their women like the enemies who hurt her with their glee? The same who beat their chests for her use the same hands to beat their vulnerable ones who swear. Let that sink in to those who follow in these steps of despair. Why is it that we do not speak of this epidemic, slowly destroying the isolated, making it a pandemic, in the name of the one whose ribs were broken and left unhealed for uncounted days, in the name of the Lady of Light, the Lady of Rights and Rays, who spoke up so strongly and eloquently for her rights of her father's gift of fadag, to protect the divine right of her imam of her time with her broken rib attacked. In the name of the lady who wanted recorded in history with the eternal message to witness her plight of a tragic story that was so usurped from her after the death of a father so dear, that she requested from her beloved who cried brokenly for her so near, that a flower from heavens was she, who came and went, but whose scent shall forever remain in his mind, to be secretly buried as a sign, a symbol of her rights taken away, so blind, a blatant sign of her eternal displeasure against the usurpers, that whomever hurts her father, and whomever hurts her father hurts the Creator. A woman strong in her convictions, teaching us how to stand in front of such afflictions, costing her an angel to meet her at the heavens' doors, in this life no more, depriving the decoration of her father's head and the leaders of the youth of paradise. And so, in her name, let's honor her broken ribbon vice, and break no more ribs and dreams shattered in lost hope of the love of heights, in the cycle of violence, breaking it with the honor of men so valiant and worthy of the most desired of the awaited night. Ya Fatima, the one who abstains, Al-Siddiqa, the truthful one, Al-Mubaraka, the blessed one, Al-Tahira, the pure one, Al-Zakiyya, the chaste one, Al-Radiyya, the grateful one, Al-Murdiyya, the one who shall be pleased on Judgment Day, Al-Muhaddatha, the one angels speak with other than the Prophet, and Al-Zahra, the radiant one, Ya Fatima al-Zahra, my Lady of Light in the darkest of nights.